all about bidding on real estate for the federal government, be it storage unit, warehouse, short-term rental, long-term rental, hotels, office building. Ever since my interview with Nikiya, which I encourage all of you to check out, I've received an influx of interest in bidding on real estate. And even yours truly has begun bidding on federal government real estate bids. So I'm here to talk to you about kind of the realities of it. First and foremost, you do not need to be a realtor, real estate agent, have a real estate license, or work with a broker. Not at all. I bid on a short-term rental for, I believe it was firefighters, and I did not win. Did it have to do with my proposal? No, it looked beautiful, and I paid somebody on Fiverr to create it. Did it have to do with the property I chose? No, it was suitable. Why didn't I win? Due to price. The price was too high. Just like other opportunities that the federal government is interested in procuring, the same applies. Please be aware of your pricing. This is not a space to always double your profit, triple, quadruple your profit. There's actually a website you could go to issued by, I believe, GSA that shows you many of their past awards. So this is predominantly for office space. You can see what they paid per square foot. No different than you can see for a condo, or you can see comparables when it comes to housing. I want to restate this. Just because it's real estate does not mean the federal government is paying top dollar. The other realities of bidding on real estate is, especially if it's commercial, even if it's some type of rental, you can put in an opportunity for them to buy. What makes more sense? For the federal government to own a property, or for them to rent? A lot of the commercial opportunities are 10 years. What makes more sense? To rent for 10 years using taxpayer dollars, or to buy at some point in time and for them to have an asset? Or if it's short-term rental and they know they're always going to use the property, why not buy it? The federal government has a huge portfolio of property and land and other things of that nature. That's something you can add, and you can make your margin off of the sale. Maybe the owner of the building says, yeah, I would be interested in selling it to the government for 10 million. You mark it up to 12 million. Who knows? This brings us to the next reality, especially for commercial space. You will need permission from the owner or the property manager or whoever is representing the property. You don't have to go through a broker. You don't have to go through LoopNet. You just need to get to whoever's representing the property. And you're going to have to pitch them on this idea, because it may seem strange to them that some stranger wants to take their building and arbitrage it to the federal government. So you have to be very cautious of how you come across. You want to come across professionally, have all the key information, and be aware of what you're doing, because ultimately you will need permission from them. Keep in mind, there are some opportunities on Sam.Gov where they explicitly say can't sublease. So if it says that, move on. That's all you got to do. Just move on. There are thousands of opportunities available on Sam.Gov. You can let that one go and bid on something else. Whether it's real estate, janitorial, or gravel, bid on something else. Another reality is they're typically going to want a site visit. So you don't have to physically be there, but someone needs to be there to allow the federal agency to tour. You also want to make sure that whatever storage, long-term rental, short-term rental, commercial, warehouse, they are not near a cannabis place, a cigar place, a liquor store, a weapon store. Keep all these things in mind. Actually, somebody I partnered with lost an opportunity because the space that they chose was near, I guess, a cigar shop that was opening. These are all things they do not want. Think of yourself, put yourself in their shoes when you're looking at these opportunities. Use Google Earth. Use all the amazing tools on the internet so you can make sure it's a place in a good location. You don't have any of these types of stores nearby, especially in states like Michigan, Colorado, and others where different things are legal that are not legal in other places. Please be aware of this. The other thing is, some of these opportunities don't begin until 2026. So whoever owns the building has to be aware of this. You have to be aware of this. You may not reap any benefits for 1 to 2 years, which is very normal because this is business. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you're selling to the federal government. You are a business providing a product or a service, real estate. So there's no reason you can't win something. Just be creative, be open-minded, and maybe start small. Storage unit, a warehouse, short-term rental, hotels. You can arbitrage hotel rooms. Just start. That's what's vital in this space. Just start. Comment below. Let me know how it goes. Also, if you haven't already, check out winnerswaybook.com, winnerswaybook.com. Get a copy of proposalthatwins.com. It's my Proposal Master Academy, proposalthatwins.com. Take a look. I would love for you to get in there so you know how to write proposals, and I do cover real estate in there. Like, subscribe, hit that notification, help get us to 100,000 subscribers and then 1 million. Everything is possible. I love and adore you. Don't forget, everything is possible. Hit like, subscribe, all of that, notifications. Take care. Till next time.